My name is Anna Mugeshe. Welcome back to the channel of hope. Are you doing well? I hope you are good and you're blessed of the Lord like me. Thank you so much for always tuning in, even if I had not become so consistent. Today I have a very important topic that I want to talk about. It feels so important when I talk about it as a woman because I want to talk about what it takes or who is an independent woman. What is an independent woman according to you? I know you don't want to miss this. Drop a comment and let me know who is that strong, independent woman in your life and what does it take to become a strong and independent woman. I know you don't want to miss this. Drop a comment, let me know whether you like such topics, and if you like such topics, why don't you give it a thumbs up? Why don't you subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel? And welcome back as we discuss about this very important topic about our lovely ladies. I will be back. Right, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing and thank you for waiting on me once again. I'm so grateful, I'm so glad, and I thank God for giving me this opportunity and even time to sit back and stand here and just discuss with us about an independent woman. Who is an independent woman? They say that she is a giver of life, that is a woman. The Bible calls her a weaker vessel. Who is a woman to you? I decided to talk about this topic because most of us as women, we may not know ourselves. We don't know whether we are strong or not. We don't know whether we are independent or not. And guys keep on saying that an independent woman is a woman. Yes? Wait, I'm coming. Oh God. A woman of many hearts, that's one part of it. A woman has children, a woman who has people who call her mom and they keep on calling her. And a woman, according to the Bible, is a weaker vessel. That is a story of another day. Who is an independent woman? What is an independent woman? To answer all those questions, I did some research, having talked to people online and everything. And I've discovered that people think, sorry, that an independent woman is a woman who has it all financially, a woman who takes care of her, not his, a woman who takes care of all her bills, a woman who has everything is an independent woman. And somehow, somewhere I tend to differ with that because I believe an independent woman, according to the research that I have done, being strong, independent woman means that you find happiness on your own. I have talked about self-concept in this channel. I have talked about finding happiness within. And I believe being an independent woman is a woman who finds happiness on her own. You don't have to depend on anyone to find happiness. You don't have to depend on anyone to tell you that you're happy or to make you happy. That is independent woman number one. Do you believe with me? Drop a comment and let me know whether that is important to you. Again, I have talked about self-concept, I've talked about self-confidence, and I believe for you to be an independent woman is the one who has self-confidence. She doesn't have to rely on another person or the mold of the society for her to be validated. She is a confident woman. A confident woman, a strong woman, an independent woman believes in her own decisions, believes in her own choices. She doesn't have to rely on other people for her to make an important choice. That is an independent woman according to the research I've done and according to me. I mean, I don't have to be independent just because I cater for all the bills, or I don't have to rely on anyone. I don't want to put finances here because that is what the society calls an independent woman. Leave her, she has a lot of money, she's very independent, she has her own house, she has her own... I mean, I may have all that, but I'm not independent. I have to rely on other people to make choices for me. I have to rely on other people to validate me. I believe for me to be an independent woman, for you to be an independent woman, you need to have self-confidence. You need to find happiness on your own. You need to be emotionally independent. What do you think, guys? Continue dropping in those comments. I believe for you to be an independent woman, you don't have to rely on others to validate you once again. And an independent woman is able to have healthy relationships with others without becoming co-independent or depending on others to have those healthy relationships. I mean, as an independent woman, I have healthy relationships with other people. I don't depend on others to tell me this one is not okay, this one is not of your type. I have healthy, independent relationships. I don't have to be made for decisions. I know what is right for me. I know what is good for me. I don't have to depend on others to make choices for me. Again, an independent woman, I believe, is that woman who believes in herself. Having that self-concept. Being aware of myself. Being aware of yourself as a woman. That is being independent. Again, independent woman, who is this who is independent woman? Is the one who doesn't need to try to fit into certain molds of the society. The society doesn't have to validate you once again. And an independent woman believes in her abilities. Just what does it take to be independent? Do I need a lot of money? Do I need to pay all my bills? Do I need to take care of everything so that I become an independent woman? Yes and no, because I may be taking care of all those stuff, but I'm not independent. I don't believe in myself. I have to rely on others. I don't have proper relationships or healthy relationships with others. I hope it's making sense. What does it take? And who is that strong, independent woman? I will be back with part 2 of this independent woman. I will be back on even, is it a thing of the past? I have talked to so many people and they have told me there is nothing like independent woman, because whenever you are independent financially, you suffer a lot. Is that true? Drop a comment and let me know. And what does it take? Who is for you to be in a relationship as an independent woman? Is it healthy? Is it positive? Is it negative? How are you taken as a woman who has a strong personality, a woman who believes in herself, a woman who doesn't have to be swayed from one side to the other? I will be back with this topic about an independent woman in a relationship. Guys and men, I would want you to comment and tell me, how does it feel to have a woman who has a strong personality, a woman who believes in herself, a woman who is said to be very, very independent, and she feels she is independent. She doesn't have to be moved from one side to the other. So welcome back, guys. Thank you so much. Tune in to part 2 of this topic about an independent woman. And men, I would want you to tell me, drop a comment and let me know what you feel about this topic about independent women. My name is Sana Mugeshe, and thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for joining me to the end, for tuning in to the end. Subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Merry Christmas and God bless you. Happy 2023. Thank you so much. Let me know about how you feel about my new hairstyle. That is on a lighter note. God bless you. Bye.